Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Well, the old hammerhands putt. Big putt for par coming up. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
Well, what a touch of class, holds it from the sand. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was special. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the fourth.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Is that a rush of blood? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
She's in a share of top spot. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Oh, right by the hole.
She's playing Bubba at his own game with an incredible approach under that circumstance. Bubba looks a little nervous after that.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for first place. Going with the 7.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Nicely done.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take it at 3 under. She's currently tied for first. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They've decided to club up.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
And back to the play, shall we? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Looking for another birdie here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
This one is all over it. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
This is their look at birdie. And that's how you roll the rock.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. She finds herself in a share of the lead. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
9 holes down into this rivalry, Rich. How are you rating their performance so far?
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking, as they say in the movie, are you not entertained?
That one's heading down Broadway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And that puts her in first place. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. And this shot from the bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 12th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes. And that will move her to 7 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. That's a good looking shot there. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This looks good. And down she goes. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. There's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Putting for birdie here. A bit long on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good putt that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard.
4 right.
Sitting at -8 in their round, currently in the lead. How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
On a nice line.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. And she's our leader. Penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This is a par putt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, and a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Looking good. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
He doesn't like to be the leader. It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand,
they've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action.
Oh, that was mashed. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, that was a safe play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
It's on a great line. That's inside the range.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
She's currently in first position. Time to face a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot on the second.
They've chosen to club down here.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. It's on a good line. That's making a big statement here today.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, and that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What's in front of them, Henny?
She's got 10 feet, her favorite distance from today. Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that will build on her advantage.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Currently 13 under for the event. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. And there it goes from the sand. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Well, this should find the short grass.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards. As she puts some muscle behind that. Wow.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. She played that nicely.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
It was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
No
nicely holed and for par.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Here we are at the 6th hole. This line won't be too bad in the first cut.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That was a gallant attempt. Let's return to live play now.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That gets the job done.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, great swing there. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
She's got 150 yards to this flag. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
She's top quality player, this one. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, nice line. Oh, what a super shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, come on, you're better than that.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh my, right by the hole.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you smack talk golf style.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, wow, Rich, how good was that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival. but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
She's managed to find the green on this approach. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, steady now.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. This one's tracking. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, right by the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. From around 170 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's just inside the range. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
That's disappointing.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And that puts her in first place. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, this should be unpredictable.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at maybe 120 for this shot. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Well, that's an extra life in the bank, finding the green from there.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking really good, this one. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Second shot here on the 16th. Might get caught up in the brush here. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind blowing straight downwind for her.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that almost went down.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Playing their 5th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Good sounding strike, that one.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close.
An opportunity to make a par here. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
That dog will hunt.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That should set up another chance. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, so close.
Putting for a par now.
A good stroke. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And through 36 holes. This player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action.
I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
She's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the second tee. Lovely effort, that. Oh, almost went in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's 15 feet away, and guys, I think she likes this.
It's got a chance. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for her par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with their fourth. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the fourth. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Left yourself an opportunity. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Not bad. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Going for less club here.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
It was on a good line.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That will work.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From around 140 yards here.
Oh, she's going rogue. Bit of extra club, gone against the caddy's advice. Let's see.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Ooh.
A par putt awaits.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Oh, that's a ripper. Leading by 5 shots after that. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot from 120 yards. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad play, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 7.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down?
A par putt awaits her.
This one's looking good.
They're nicely holed.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par here.
Well holed. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Well, she can drive this green, extend her lead if everything goes her way.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 12th. You like that, didn't you?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. She's got a great look at birdie here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. She's currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
And tee shot looks pretty good.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
She's looking at 135 from the flagstick.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here.
She's playing Bubba at his own game with an incredible approach under that circumstance. Bubba looks a little nervous after that.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Nicely done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And should find the surface.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
She's paced it, she's read it, it's 11 feet. This really looks good.
A par putt on the table.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Opting for the 5-iron. This one looks like it's going left. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking good.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Good looking shot this. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Opting for the 6-iron.
That one should find the surface.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Well, Luke, she's found her distance. This should be her layups from now on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Playing from 110 yards out. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as the 3rd round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back lurking behind.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Right up in the canopy of the trees. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Playing their fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And that puts her in first place. We have a par 4 on this one. Bit disappointing, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Nice out the rough here. The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Okay, steady now. Putting for par. And she's our leader. Now with the honour on a par 5. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Oh, this should affect the ball flight. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Well, it's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. She's currently sitting in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Great looking shot this. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is their look at birdie.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And she needs this to save par.
Looks good off the blade. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now on the tee of a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
He's tracking.
That's frustrating. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Nice line.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Stonking drive there.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Club up. I like this play.
A 7-footer right here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Wonderfully played.
And he's down there.
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And this one will be for bogey.
Now, 5 shots up after that hole.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Should find the green here. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Handy effort, that one. 7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Why not take another look at that effort?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. Getting ready to play their third.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Great touch.
Leading by 5 shots after that. She heads to the 15th hole. Not a bad line, this one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the 9-iron. And here we are with the third shot. And down she goes.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And let's have another look at that one.
Now look how they attacked this one.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. But in for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Now pace this off. She's looking around 185.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
I don't think she meant for that to happen.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
And tapping in for par on this one.
Now 8 shots in front.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
I mean, this is just her worst nightmare. Horrible lie. I don't even know if she's going to be able to get this out.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.